My name is Helen Aura and welcome to the broadcast. The second edition of the Great Chepsaita Cross Country is currently underway in Uasin Gishu County, with more than 10,000 athletes having participated in the gold label event. We're currently at the tail end of the cross country race with elite athletes about to compete in the 10,000 kilometer race. Our sports lead Bernard Ndong is currently on the other side. Bernard, can you tell us what is expected and how has the mood been on the other side?
Well, thank you very much. Of course, back there in Nairobi, we are here at the Chepsaita Cross Country, where, of course, there's a lot of activity happening here in the background. I'm stationed specifically at the mixed zone, where the athletes who have performed in the different races make their way here, where they get the sense of just understanding how the individual races were for the respective athletes. Just to give you a sense of, in terms of the results, remember, we had several categories being held here at the Great Chepsaita Cross Country, the second edition of the 2024 edition, because one thing you need to understand is the fact that we had athletes from 5 years old all the way until 70 years old, and obviously the big one was the under 20 men's and women's, and as well as the senior men's and women's. And in the background there you can see that is the athlete who has won the women's competition, and we are able to also just get a sense and see whether we can be able to just get the immediate sentiments, because I can tell you for a fact it's been very punishing, it's been very interesting. And we have an athlete here who finished at this year's Great Chepsaita Cross Country. She finished in number 3. She's the third athlete. She finished, actually we understand that she's the one who won, I beg your pardon. Just been corrected. She's the winner of the 2024 edition. So her name is Lois Chekwemoi. Everything is happening live. You can just see her just trying to regather her senses, to catch her breath, because it's been a punishing race. Lois, before you finish removing your shoelaces, I know you're very, very tired. First of all, welcome. Join us here live on NTV to get your immediate sentiments about the Great Chepsaita Cross Country. First of all, tell us, is this the first time you're competing, and how was the race for you?
My name is Chekwemoi Lois. Being the fact that it's my first race to compete here, I'm really happy, and I would like to thank God for the strength that He has given to me, and I want to thank also my coach, Coach Kwalia, and also my management, Newton. Today was really very tough. It was hard, but I managed to push, and to be sure I'd prepared for it, and yeah.
You're obviously not from Kenya, you're Ugandan, competing in Kenya. How does it feel winning in foreign territory?
To win this race wasn't easy. First of all, I was first shaking. Here is the home of champion, and I also told myself I'm also a champion and I have to make it.
What's your message for Ugandans back home who have watched this victory for you?
I love you, my Ugandan people, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you very much, and just catch your breath. That is Lois Chekwemoi. Of course, she's the winner of the women's senior race, just giving us her immediate sentiments. Of course, she's Ugandan. She's actually even won a silver medal in one of the championships in the past few years. So a dominant display. So just gives you a sense of how competitive it has been. Last year it was a Kenyan who won. 2024, well, it went to Uganda, the neighbors. What is fascinating about this cross country is the fact that actually where I'm standing, it's about 700 or so meters. That is Tororo, that is Uganda. Mount Elgon is just standing there. And a Ugandan has conquered the women's senior race here at the 2024 Chepsaita Cross Country Run.